Oh my gosh, do I regret buying this product? I'm already having some doubts about some, but today we're gonna use some luxury makeup, but two main products in today's video that I wanna emphasize are the Chantecaille Eye Duo or Eye Duet and the Gucci blush. I picked this up again, part of my birthday gift to myself with some gift cards I had, so I wanted to splurge on something that I would normally not get, which is mostly this one. But let's get into the video and see what I think, because I'm already having some doubts about it, but let's see if my mind will change. So let's get started. Oh, but before we get started, you guys see up there, I finished 3 axolotls. They are so cute. Let me bring them closer so you guys can see them. Oh my god, look how cute they are. Which one? Comment down below which one is your favorite. I would love to hear your thoughts on which one is your favorite. So I have this peach one with green. Look how cute it is. Of course, they're all going to be on my Etsy shop available. I have this teal one with yellow. It's so pretty. I love them. And then I have this pink one with yellow, which reminds me of pink lemonade. That's why I like the color scheme I chose for this, guys. I think they're all so pretty. So this one with green has a sparkly green. You can see the yarn has some sparkles in it. You see those sparkles? I thought this was perfect for Christmas. But yeah, these are my latest addition. Yeah, if you would like to check out my Etsy shop, I sell this on Etsy and a bunch more. But yeah, I think they are so cute. I love them. A little bit of love from me. So they're gonna go back there and let's get into the video. I think that they look so cute back there. Maybe I have to make some for myself as well. Okay, let's start. Let's start with this because it's crazy. So let's start with the Westman Atelier in peau de peche. I think this is called the Liquid Super Loaded. I just want a little bit more hydration to my face. I do have the just a Nivea cream and a sunscreen, but I think I want to use this product because I bought it, so I have to incorporate it into this video since it's kind of all luxury makeup. I love drugstore makeup as well, but I haven't seen anything that caught my eye, and everything else that's from Sephora or more luxury has caught my eyes. And I do love the quality of the makeup, and I've been buying a lot more. Well, just because I've been having some gift cards and presents for Christmas, for birthday, and I'm sure Christmas is coming, so I'll try to see what interests me again so that I can buy some other stuff. Oh, so what are you guys done Christmas shopping? I am done Christmas shopping. I have to buy for my nephews. Everyone else is done like never before, and we are only in, today's November 28th when I'm filming this. I'm pretty much done Christmas shopping. I cannot say what I purchased for people because they might watch my videos. I don't know. I'm gonna go on my lips right now with this Dior Lip Maximizer in the shade 072. I have to memorize these names because I use them so much, and I just want my lips to be a little bit more hydrated. Let me know in the comments down below if you're done Christmas shopping and what is something that you bought for your loved ones. Love to hear your thoughts, and yeah, just engage with me down there in the comments because I would love to hear from you guys and learn more about you guys as well. Today, since we're using this Chantecaille super expensive mini palette, I'm gonna go with my Chantecaille foundation, the Future Skin Oil Free Gel Foundation in the shade Alabaster. It looks brighter here, but it looks a little bit darker there. So let's see how we're gonna apply this product. I think I'm just gonna use I love that I can just put my finger in there and use it like a cream. I actually love that Westman Atelier, what it did to my skin. It's just really pretty. So I'm gonna start very little. I don't wanna overload my face with it, and I'm gonna go with this Nude Sticks Blend and Buff brush because it's tiny and I just can get into every part of my face a little bit better and control it a little bit better. So this, I don't know, is it a skin tint? What is it called? It's a foundation, but it does, as you can see, it does provide some coverage, but you can still see my, whatever comes from my skin through. You can still see my skin underneath, but it does provide a very nice, healthy coverage to your face. Not too much, not too little. I have just so many things to talk about. When I went Christmas shopping, well, not really Christmas shopping. So we went for my daughter's kind of birthday type of hangout with her friends at the mall. I bought this sweater for myself. Look how pretty it is. It's from H&M. And this reminds me of that Michael Jackson jacket that he always wore with buttons on both sides. So I bought it. It's so pretty. It's this type of, I don't know, it looks like knitted material. And I just love it. It's so comfy and cozy. And I think it looks so pretty. If I find it online, I can link it down below for you guys. But I bought it from the store in H&M. Wow, this looks pretty, right? It's perfect coverage. Just so natural looking. Okay, so yeah, this product I'm not really disappointed in. I bought it a while ago and I'm happy, and there's actually a lot of product in here because a little bit goes a long way. And it's so easy to travel too. Okay, let's move on to, this is a new product, the Westman Atelier Concealer. So pretty. I love that little heart there in the shade L1. So just love how different this, it's not a mini, it's actually a full-size product. But it looks like a mini, right? So I'm just gonna intensify with this product a little bit more. So let's see, I think it should be enough. And I'm gonna go with my sponge. This is more of a thicker consistency, so it can act as a foundation as well. Wow, look how pretty it is. So I've used this last time, and even though it's a thick consistency, I have dry skin, I didn't notice for it to make my under eye area more mature looking than it already is. I think it looks really nice. Hydrating and perfect amount of coverage. Let's finish with a bronzer. This is the YSL All Hours Hyper Bronze. This is in the shade 02. So pretty. And I'm just gonna go with my Hourglass dual-ended brush. This is super nice. And oh, just so pretty. I love this bronzer so much. It's expensive, but like I said, again, if you buy from drugstore makeup, if you buy drugstore makeup, they have Physicians Formula. They have really great bronzers at drugstore. You don't need to splurge your money on this. But if you have a gift card or something for your birthday or a special occasion and you want to splurge, this is a great product to splurge if you love bronzers. And it also works really nice all over the eyes as well. So it's really pretty. It's very natural looking. So what are you guys doing for the holidays? Are you going anywhere? Do you like to go on vacation for Christmas or New Year's? We usually spend Christmas with family members. One day we have everyone come over to our house, my husband's family, parents, brother with his family, and my parents. And then the next day, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, we celebrate. Then the next day we go to my parents' house and we open presents there as well. That's kind of our plan. And then New Year's, we don't really like. I mean, not that we don't like. I think New Year's, it was always that tradition where we go to my parents' house and we just hang out there till 12 o'clock and play some games and do some scratch and wins lottery tickets for fun. That's kind of what we do. We never really went traveling, but it's something that I always wanted to do, I think, to just go somewhere warm and do something different. But then I don't want to change the tradition. I want to still go hang out with my parents and my husband and my kids. You know, I always wanted to travel for some reason during that time. I don't know if it's a good time to travel. Do you guys travel during those New Year type of period or Christmas? Or do you like to spend home with your family? God, I have so many questions for you guys, right? I don't know. Maybe I should do a video where I ask you a bunch of questions so I get to know you a little bit better. Don't be shy to comment down below and talk to me. Let's move on to, do I want a highlighter? I don't think I want a highlighter. today. Let's start with the Gucci Cheeks and Eyes Powder Luminous Matte Blush. And I picked mine up in the shade Warm Berry 06. Let's see how it looks. They did come out with two, I think they are holiday edition packaging, which are red, but I wanted the original one, so I picked this one up. And those are limited edition, the other ones, and I didn't want to buy another limited edition. Look how pretty the packaging is. So I think I'm supposed to click here. I don't even know how to open this. So this is how you open it. Look how pretty that is. This is the first time I'm seeing it too. And it says Gucci. It doesn't have a perfume smell. So this is what it looks like from the distance. You guys can tell the color better. Okay, so this is the mirror. The mirror goes, this is as the maximum that it opens. And it doesn't go down. It stays up. But it's just perfect. If you make it sit like this, then you can see your face in there. I'm going to link everything down below, but this is what the color is, super intense. And wow. Okay, you see that? So be super careful. Why is it focusing on that? Hello? I'm right here. Like, look at that color. It's beautiful. So let me blend it and see how it blends. Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna play with this one, but let's see, what am I gonna use for this beautiful blush? I have to use a brush that I know I love, and I know I love applying powder blushes with, and it's gonna be this one. But this is not, you can see, there's nothing on it. It's just kind of stained from different blushes. I have to wash it. Okay, so I applied it because I forgot to click record. But what I did is I went in here, I went in the palm of my hand, and I applied it to this cheek. And I'm doing it again so you guys can see. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Luminosity. Perfect color for fair skin, even though it looks quite deep in the pan. Non-powdery, non-drying, doesn't emphasize any of my smile lines right here. It's just perfection. Isn't it beautiful? I'm so glad I picked this up actually. I think it looks gorgeous. 06 Warm Berry. It's just so pretty. Okay, so let's do the other cheek. So again, make sure that it's distributed equally. It's like applying a cream. Like, look at the luminosity. You see that? There's no powder in there. It just melts into your skin. It's so pretty. How many times can I say that? It's so pretty. So now I'm gonna flip the brush and make sure that everything is blended together. Oh yeah, so this is a beautiful color. If you want to wear something burgundy on your eyes, you can use this on your eyes as well. But yeah, I am actually not disappointed at all that I picked this blush and this color. I was a little bit worried it would be too deep, but I'm not afraid of deep colors at all, because when you go into more deeper colors, I think you can still wear it. You just apply less. Don't be afraid and think that if you are more fair skin, you can just go into the super light ones. Don't be afraid of the colors. Just grab a super intense one and use a little bit, like spread it in the palm or the back of your hand so that it spreads equally into the bristles, and then apply it slowly, and you don't have to build it up. One application should do it. Okay, so this is what it looks like from the distance. I think it looks pretty. Okay, so let's move on. Should we powder? Yes. So I'm gonna go into this. You guys seen this in my last video, the Westman Atelier powder, and I don't like how this one opens though. It makes me like there's no really an opening area here, and you can easily drop it. See? You can easily drop it. I don't like that. So put it on your table when you open it. That's one thing I don't like. The rest I like. So I'm going to quickly powder, and I'm gonna powder my eyes as well. I am not going to use an eyeshadow primer because I know some of you don't use eyeshadow primers and you just kind of want to be out the door and not add another step to your routine. So I'm just gonna powder my eyes, and then I'm using a Hourglass smaller dual-ended brush this one, and I'm just going to powder the face. I have been using this powder and it actually doesn't dry my face up at all. It's really beautiful, and you can still see the luminosity coming through. Let's add more here. Yeah, you see, it did not remove it at all, but it adds a layer of protection, making your makeup last longer. This is in the shade Pink Bubble. It's so cute. Did I show it to you guys? I know you saw it in my other video. I have to open it again because I closed it. Yeah, be careful with it. So this is what it looks like, Pink Bubble. There you go. It's really pink, but really beautiful on the skin. Let's move on to this product, which I'm sure you've been waiting for. Let's see if I regret buying this. This is the Chantecaille Jasmine Eye Duet. Look how pretty the packaging is. So I'm gonna show you the packaging. This is made in Italy. Look how small it is. So what can I compare it to? So you guys can have an idea. Okay, the Gucci blush. So the Gucci blush and this. Wait till I open it up because I did have to have a sneak peek. They come into 3 shades. I picked mine up in the one that is more, it's called brown, or what is it called? Okay, so first let me show you before I put my fingerprints all over it. So this, it says Chantecaille right there. Oh, okay, so this retails for $89 Canadian. This is Canadian. I bought it from the Beautylish website, and this is in the shade Jasmine. They have 2 other shades. One that is more mauvey burgundy. This is called Cassis. And then one that is more cool tone gray, and it's called Silver Willow. So mine is Jasmine, and I will show you what it looks like inside pretty quickly here. And it opens here. I hope I'm not gonna drop it yet. So that's what the product looks like. It's pretty, right? It has a nice mirror there, but it is so stinking small. Like, there's the blush and there's the actual eyeshadow palette for $89. So that's why I'm kind of, do I regret this? This formula better be really good on my eyes. Very simple. I'm just gonna create a simple eye look. This all over the eye, transition, outer corner maybe, and this kind of all over the eyelid. So let's play with it. It's not that hard to, that's all you can do basically, you know, or you can just use the non-shimmery one and just use the matte one, whatever you want, and use other shades, but should be pretty simple. So BK Beauty 201, you guys, let me swatch them for you, okay? Because I'm sure you want to see them swatched as well. So there's that one. It's nice and cool tone. And then here's the sparkly one. Whew. It's actually really pretty. I actually love the color so much. I love this one, the matte one, so much because it's not too warm and not too cool. I don't know. I don't know though. $89 it is. But you know, like I said, if you have a gift card, which I did, that's the only time I would spend my money on this because otherwise it's too expensive. Okay, so it looks nice. It feels beautiful. Very similar to the Dior ones. So if you love Dior eyeshadow, very similar. And what I mean is that it transfer more satin. It's non-drying and powdery. I hate those eyeshadows that are super powdery and drying. I mean, I don't hate them. They're just, they feel like they dry out my eyelids. Not this one though. I'm actually loving it. I didn't want to love it so much. I mean, I do because I did spend my money on it. But I don't want to justify buying it because it's expensive. From what I read, this is a, they say limited edition, but I've seen them for a while. 2024 holiday limited edition. So I found them on the Beautylish website. I'm sure they sell them on Chantecaille. It's easier if you're in Canada to buy from Beautylish. It's pretty. It's nothing special. It's not like absolutely nothing special, right? I mean, the formula is special. The color is, which I knew going into it because I chose this color specifically because I wanted it. It's so pretty. So I'm going to go with my finger into, like, look at that color close up. It's not gold. It looks gold, but it's not. It's a brown. So let's see how it transfers on the eye. Just gonna put it all over the eyelid because we need to see this color in action. Yeah. The way that it's created, this duo, is just perfect for each other. You can see how nice the colors just work together. This is probably going to become my go-to eye look and palette. First of all, it's easy to do. Look at this, very fast. Second of all, you don't feel overwhelmed because you only have the 2 shades in here. And let's see, the only thing that I need to test out is how this will last throughout the day, which I don't think there's going to be a problem. I can see that it's very lightweight, feels super beautiful on the eyes. Okay, so I'm going to quickly add this brown, again, the matte one with NG 504. And I'm just going to add it on the bottom lashes here. I really love the cool tone of it. It also reminds me of the Pat McGrath Statuesque single eyeshadow, but I think I like this better because it's not as powdery. Yeah, and look at that. That's it. Oh my goodness. That is pretty. I love it. I recommend it. It's pretty, but it's still expensive for just... I'm crazy, right? To spend so much money on just this. But again, it was a gift, right? So why not? I wanted to treat myself. I have to spend my gift card on something. Anyways, okay, so I'm going to quickly apply mascara. I'm going to use my Marcelle Ultimate Volume Mascara. And I'll be right back. Do something to the lips. We'll see. I'm not sure what yet. But I will show you how the eyes turned out with the mascara. So enjoy this intermission and I will be right back. Okay, so here is a super close-up of my face. There's the blush. So pretty. You cannot even see that. You can't even tell that I've used powder blush. It looks like cream blush. And then here's the eyes. I think that they look, again, beautiful, very formula, very satin-like finish. But yeah, stay tuned because I'll give you my final thoughts very soon here on whether it's worth it or not. But let's go ahead and finish the lips. Okay, so for lips, I'm gonna choose my Rare Beauty in the shade Wonder. This is a nice color. Just something really quick. This is a lip stain type of lip product. I think it just emphasizes my lip color a little bit more. I think it's really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do this and remove the shininess a bit because I want it to be a little bit more matte and just stain the lips like that. So let's move on into my final thoughts. Okay, so you guys already know how I feel about the rest of the products. They are pretty new in my collection. These are kind of my second impression of the rest, which I still love and I recommend. You can clearly see how everything turned out on the face by yourself by watching. But the 2 products in today's video, Gucci and Chantecaille. So if you want to pick out a Gucci blush, if it's in your budget or you have a gift card, I would definitely suggest that you can splurge on this because I recommend it. I recommend this specific shade. I don't know how the other shades are. If they are the same formula, then obviously it's beautiful, but I can speak based on the shade, the warm berry, and I think it looks really pretty on fair skin as well. I love the packaging. I love the container. You don't need a super big blush container to catch my eyes. This is all I need. It's just everything, all the thoughts put into this blush is perfection. From the container to the formula to the shade. I think it's really pretty. So if you're interested in a powder blush, I definitely recommend this one. I'm happy I have it. Look how pretty it is. Okay, now I have a Gucci bronzer and a blush, so We're gonna have to do some Gucci video next. Okay, Chantecaille eyeshadow palette. Feels very lightweight. This one feels more heavy. This feels very lightweight. This is a duo eyeshadow palette. That's it. That's all there is. But is it worth it? Have you seen the shades in different palettes? I'm sure we have. Probably Natasha Denona, Pan McGrath, even drugstore. But the difference is the formula. The formula is what I really love. But I'm sure Natasha Denona has this type of formula too. So is it worth it? I think based on, you get 2 small eyeshadows in here. You don't even get 3. If you were to get 3, like another very brightening shadow like this, but more light, that can go in an inner corner or brighten your eye, for the price of $89, then maybe I would say it's worth it. But they do have a trio, which they have a lighter matte color in here, and that's $107. So the price is still up there, which is not really worth it. But it's Chantecaille. You pay for the brand, you pay for the formula. It's something I would not buy if I wouldn't have had a gift card or money to just splurge for my birthday, just because it's really expensive. So if I would have the money, I would buy it because I love the formula and I love the brand. They have really great quality products. But for the regular consumer, price-wise, I don't recommend it. Formula-wise, packaging and everything, I recommend it. So I will let you decide whether it's worth buying or not. I'm happy I have it and I will definitely be using it. So it's probably an eyeshadow palette that I will probably hit pan because it's not so overwhelming. It's just 2 eyeshadows in here and that's it. You want something quick and fast? This is easy, right? So I'm not pushing you to buy it. You don't have to go buy it. But I'm telling you that if you're interested in, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So final thoughts. Do I regret buying these products? I don't regret buying the Gucci one. And this one, I don't regret it. I just miss my money. So, okay, that's it from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below the questions I asked you. And I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.